Good morning, fun Friday. A little business conversations going on this morning with some soap stuff, but we figured something out. We figured it out. We went back into the archives. Now I think we're over 150 baby goats born here. We figured out who those two were. It is Billy and Uno. Billy and Uno. I'm gonna confirm with mom again when she comes out, just to make sure I didn't say that wrong. But it's Fun Friday. We got a couple things going on. We are, if you haven't heard already, we're gonna reallocate all the donations that come in off our website. You guys know we're not a charity. We're not a, rehab center. We're a business, right? But some people like to donate and we appreciate it so much. And obviously when the donations come off the website, we try to allocate all those right into the goats. But for now, we're gonna allocate all those into rebuilding Green Machine for Jake and Quinn and Tyler and Olivia. They love that thing. It's been broken for months. We haven't ridden it at all down here in the woods. We haven't taken it to New York to go for big rides up to Grandpa's because it's broken. See, it's broken. It needs new wheels, new rims. It needs a new A-arm. It needs new bushings. Needs safer seat belts. It needs a lot of work, and I know some of you have already donated to the cause, and we thank you so much. And we're going to vlog the whole experience of rebuilding it, and hopefully Jake's not watching our YouTube videos while he's getting the help he needs. So that's that update. And what's next? Yeah, today is brakes on the car. Brakes on the car, and hopefully fix the belt slipping on Billy. Billy's belt is slipping and Billy's out of commission. So for like the last 6 years, he's been a rock star. Billy, our Polaris, our UTV, has had no problems in 6 years, but now we have problems. So that's today, Fun Friday. And then tonight, game night with the kids. It's part of our 2022 commitment is more fun. That's it. It's just that simple. More fun, more family fun. It's not all about work and how much money can we make, which the money is one of those things we need to make more because we need to get to a position where we can just safely pay for everything, advance the business, and advance our life. You know, we want a boat. I'm not afraid to say it. We want to get a boat. We want to have family fun on a boat. And it's a 5-year plan, I guess. Who knows? So that's it. I'm going to go check on mom. We're going to get the barns done. I'm going to heat up the garage and get to work on brakes and all that kind of stuff. Yep, forgot the gloves. Inside, super cold. 20 something, which I don't know why. It just feels really, really cold. Oh, no, 12.
Not bad. Okay. If you want more, you gotta go eat it out of the dish like a civilized.
Like those two. It's a tog party over there.
Right. You guys think y'all are a bunch of wild animals?
Pretty much.
The standards around here, girls.
Yeah. Use a fork and a spoon. I told them to use forks and spoons and not eat out of the bowl.
We don't eat off the floor.
Like
either,
you.
Boo.
If you were around the other day, the electrician showed up because some of the lights in the... What? Oh, she was talking to dogs, not me. I should have known. The rabbitry side, lights weren't working. The electrician shows up, they work. He didn't even touch anything. They just worked when he got here. He leaves, now they're not working. No idea what's going on. I thought it was 25 degrees out here, by the way. Wow. It's not, it's 12. Wow. Yeah, big difference between 25 and 12. Working on Billy here. And to be honest, I really don't know what I'm doing. I learned from YouTube, but what I think happened is it rained really, really bad the night before Billy stopped working. And I went actually back to the security video. Now it's loud in here because the heater's running. But I went back to the security camera video and I saw Billy was unfortunately parked outside and he was getting rained on like a lot. And I'm thinking rain got into the belt. It got into here, which you can see based on this guy. Look at all that dirt and rain, and that's all water evidence that was inside the belt housing. So we could have just drained it from that little red plug, but instead we took it off, inspected it. I'm gonna clean this out, put it back on, and hopefully drive Billy out of the garage and he's perfectly fine. If that's the case, he wasn't really broken. He was just a little damaged for a minute, and we fixed him up. Something went right. That's awesome. So that's it. We cleaned it out. Water in the belt. That was it. The belt looked too good to have to replace. It's like 150 bucks for a new belt. That's done. Now onto brakes onto that car. That's next. I got sidetracked. I started cleaning and organizing and moving things around. Whole bunch of garbage in here that's got to go out. Got to talk to Mom and see if we're selling that patio heater. We don't know. We could possibly use it at Goat Snuggles if it's like cold in April. I don't know. Or maybe even leave it out for the... Nah, I don't think we're going to use it. I think it's getting sold. This guy, the wood stove from in the house, got to go. Kids put magnets on it. Still trying to figure, it's a little rusty in here, but it cleans up real nice. That's gotta go. We got all the parts and pieces to that right here. But yeah, once I get that guy out of the way, clean up all this garbage, I can then get the car in here. 3 hours later, and I finally got the car in the garage. It's here. We're gonna get started on that tire. I just got real focused on cleaning. Check out this wall. Look at how good I did. Look at that. Like completely like cleaned out. It's amazing. Snow fell on my glasses. So I just got off the phone with Mom to break the news to you. Tyler's at the hospital in the emergency room trying to get that abscess removed because the antibiotics aren't working. So now they're calling down a surgeon to see what they need to do. Are they going to remove it locally, like using local anesthesia? Or are they literally gonna put this kid, like, knock him out, general anesthesia, so they can take care of this thing? I don't know, they're stuck in the ER. I'm here waiting for Quinn and Olivia to get off the bus, and I'm about to start the brakes. So it's just another crazy day at the Simon household. So far, not easy getting this tire off. That's not good. Plus, I got a lug nut stuck in the socket, so I had to bring it over to the vise to get it out. Ugh, now I just fell on the ground. Ow. After about an hour of fighting with the tire, getting the tire off here was such a pain. Then getting the caliper off. The pads look good. Look at how thick they are. Look at how much meat is still left on that pad. Pads are good. We're gonna replace the rotor, put a new rotor on, because the last time I did pads with no rotor. So this time I'm gonna do rotor with no pads. And we don't drive this car much. As you know, ever since the whole COVID layoff and we're home all the time, this car, I think, has done 5,000, maybe 6,000 miles in the last, like, year and a half. Changed the caliper. I mean, not the caliper. Changed the oh my God, I'm getting dirty. Changed the rotor, put it all back together, and then do the other. Oh, I'm even dirtier now. Jeez. Oh, this is gross. Woo! I don't know what it is, but everything's stuck on. Like, just stuck. So that rotor came. Rotor's gone. Right there. We're gonna get the new one on the back. But before we do that, gonna clean this up a little, I think. We're gonna spray it down. I got some WD-40 or something. We're gonna spray this all down, clean it up before we put the new rotor back on. Good old fun times. Fun. I actually like this stuff, I do. I kinda do. That sucks. Heater's on. It's the wrong size. Doesn't fit. The holes are not in the right spot. That means the auto parts store that I talked about earlier, having all my data, knowing all about me and my car, got it wrong. So now I'm paused. I'm stuck. Mom's not here with her. Oh, no, I'm stuck. I can't do anything. So I gotta wait. Maybe work on it tomorrow. See you later. I'm back one more time. I have so much respect for mechanics, which is funny because that's what Tyler wants to do. And it's been hours. I'm soaking wet, mud in my hair. My back and knees are killing me. And I'm not done. I have the wrong rotors. I got to get back to the store for that. And I can't get the drain plug off of the oil pan. I'm also I'm just squeezing under the car. Now I have safety stands up, so the car's not going to fall on me. But I was stupid, and I didn't lift the car high enough to give myself a little room to work. And the bolt is stripped. So getting it off is really hard. I'm trying to find my vice grips because that would help, because I can't get any socket to grab on. I busted my fingers on the bottom. It's just no fun. It's no fun. I appreciate all the mechanics out there. And next time I might just bring my car to one of you. It's time to heat the house. That's what time it is. Got to move some pallets into the house, 2 tons. So we bought 2 tons today. So that's 4,000 pounds of pallets. Got to get moved into the house. We're going to start with the first load. And then I actually got to go back and get the second because I couldn't fit both in the truck at the same time. Normally use the trailer, but I didn't want to today. So I'll just take the ride twice. Plus I got to go pick up the right. If you're following along all these videos, see, it's like to be continued every episode. I have to go find the correct rotors for the car. We ordered them this morning and they said they'd have them at the store by 2 o'clock this afternoon. And it's Saturday, so we're gonna do a little family time tonight because yesterday just got so crazy busy with Tyler at the hospital. He's now fine. He's on new medication. They drained it, his abscess, all that stuff. He's good, but he was scared. He was really scared. So were we. But he spent from 11 a.m. to almost 9 p.m. at the hospital yesterday. So today will be family day after we heat ourselves with some pellets. How long that took? About 40 minutes, 35, somewhere around there. I'm not exactly sure, but that was all 50 bags at 40 pounds a bag, 2,000 pounds. The next load, I'm actually not unloading one by one. I'm gonna find a dry place to put the whole pallet. And then I'll get to it when we need it. Or I'll bring in, 10, 15 bags. We might come up with a new idea, but we're not 100% sure yet. So, got to clean that up, go, and then take the ride to go get the stuff we're missing. been a long day. Lots of pellets were moved. I think I talked about that already. I cooked dinner with Tyler outside. He actually fell down. If you go back and watch that time lapse, right at the end of that time lapse, he falls down. But we're in the middle of movie night, and we have to take an intermission in our movie night. So we pause the movie. Everybody gets to go potty, grab a treat, a snack, pop some popcorn, whatever. I come out and do the barn. Sometimes Mom comes out and does the barn, but she's inside helping them. And then we go back in and finish our movie. Stella, are you chasing cats again? Huh? You are, huh? I think she is. Oh, Piper, chasing cats. Piper, where are you going? Don't jump. She's gonna jump. You're gonna jump, aren't you? No? That's so weird. The rabbitry lights are working. If you don't know, I talked about it a couple days ago. Electrician was here. Good night, village. And I'll just be talking to myself on the way to House of Pie. The lights were not working and then working and then not, and now they're working again. So strange. So I forgot what I was gonna say. There was something. I already talked about movie night. Yeah, they're waiting for me, so I'm gonna go. See you later. Bye. Thursday morning, January 20th. Beautiful weather we're having out here. Kids are currently on a 2-hour delay, but I don't think that's gonna last. And I have no eggs in the house, so I figured I'd come out and talk to these guys, see what they have. Uh-oh. I don't think there's any. They're not laying. It's winter. They don't lay as well in the winter than they do during the warmer weather. That was the ducks. This is the chickens. Chickens, 0. Ducks were 0 as well. Let me just make sure nobody has any in the coop. No, I see none. So we got one of two things is happening. Either A, they are not laying, which could be totally true. It's January. It's cold. They don't lay. But it could also be rats or mice or something. Snakes. I mean, we've seen one snake in a coop once before. But it could be anything. So no eggs for me. I'll have to figure out something else to eat. I'm kind of shocked. Are you shocked? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. In about 30 minutes, the kids have to get on the bus. And it's still snowing pretty bad out there. Which is crazy. Isn't that crazy? Yep. If you wiggle your nose, you agree that it's crazy. She agrees it's crazy. Let's go. No more dogs in the rabbitry. Let's go. Get out. Stop chasing cats. Now, don't get me wrong. It's New England. 2 inches of snow shouldn't stop these kids from going to school, but it's not like them. Right. Yeah, I know. Laughing. Cancel school for 2 inches of snow. It's just not like them. It started snowing at around 8 o'clock this morning, and it's going right into like lunchtime. So I guess their theory is we can handle 2 inches. Let's get them off to school. And by the time they come back home later in the afternoon, the roads will be clear. Who knows? We'll see if they call in the next couple of minutes, but I doubt it. It's way too late to make that call. Cancel the 2-hour delay and go to canceled. So I'm gonna run in and check on the kids, see if they're even ready to go to school. It is that good old divide and conquer time frame. I will bring the kids up to the bus to get them on, but Mom's got to jump on a conference call at the exact same time. But that's how we do it. Divide and conquer. See you later. Bye-bye. They're so upset. They're so upset. They were hoping for a snow day. No snow day. It's New England. Bye-bye. When I was a kid, I remember our school buses getting stuck on the way to school. Like, it would take them like 10 minutes to get out. Like, we used to also pick up, we had a bus stop that I had to walk to, maybe a half a mile. I don't know, both ways uphill. We had to walk to this bus stop, and then we picked up like 10 kids at that bus stop. But then from there were about 4 or 5 kids that got picked up right at their house. And occasionally the bus would get stuck in front of someone's house for like 5 minutes spinning the tires to get out. Yeah, we didn't cancel school that much back then. Snow was also bigger back then. You know, I'm so old.
It's been a long day. Olivia's here with her moo stuffy, but they're practicing saxophone, so we'll talk later. Go ahead, let me hear again. Let me hear it again. That was good. Nice job. Mom's playing. Sounds like Dory from Finding Nemo.
What a day. So I know you guys see a lot of me on camera, like out here doing things, doing projects, which I never got to the garage or the brakes on the car or Billy or any of that stuff because I helped Mom. We've got stuff delivered. I'll have to check that out. I helped Mom with her soap, and man, was that a pain in the butt. That's so hard to get those massage bars out of the molds, and you might break off a teeth, and it's big. You gotta call the vet, and I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And then later on, Tyler and Mom were playing the saxophone because it was saxophone practice time. I don't practice saxophone. No, not me. And now it's barn time. Let's do up the barns and move on to the next thing. Yeah, it's Thursday evening. That's what it is if you're watching this. It's Thursday evening. And I don't know what else to say. That barn's done. I don't understand why Hazel's barking so much. Maybe Tyler's still playing the saxophone and he can't like get Hazel inside. So these videos are obviously, I don't want to say outdated, but not right on with real time. And that's kind of done by design. A little bit of space between real life and YouTube postings. When kidding season comes around and the baby goats start coming, we'll hopefully record, edit, and post real quick, and the schedule will be thrown out the window. It'll just happen as it happens. So just stay tuned, subscribe, so you don't get lost. One update I wanted to say is we did talk to Jake, and he's building his Lego set, and he hung some pictures on his wall. That's really all I'm going to say for now, because everything else is confidential. So that's what we got. Oh, and he loves his fluffy slippers that one of you sent. He likes his fluffy slippers, or Crocs, or whatever they were. I hear a saxophone. But yet I also hear a dog barking. Tyler! Tyler? Can we get Hazel in the house? Yeah, Quinn doesn't know how to do it. All right. Quinn's trying, and Tyler's playing the saxophone in the front yard in the dark. Okay, here we go again. We're under the light at House of Pie, signing off for Thursday evening. I think Tyler's done playing his saxophone in the cold, in the dark. And Quinn must have got Hazel inside. So we'll see you on Friday, I guess, or sometime. I don't know when. But see you later. Bye-bye.
Some healthy snacks. Thank you for all you do for us.
We got cheese on National Cheese Day.
We did.
Wow.
Let me finish my fudge before I have an orange.
You fudge. I'm gonna have some cheese.
Wow, I'm gonna go right for the cheese.
Yep.
Oh. I was forgetting the octave key.
Oh, okay, try again. Send help, please.
No,
Send
come on.
help. No, it actually sounds good. It's just loud.
It sounds good, and the timing I need to correct.
Okay, try again. Piper likes